Hi there, back with another video review, and here we have the 1/64th scale Audi R8 LMS in this SF Express livery produced by Pop Race. So just before we get into the model, I want to share the packaging. So this is a slipcover actually, so you can just slide out the box inside of it. So this is how it looks like. Now I think the artwork is actually pretty nice. I mean, the packaging itself is obviously paper, but it does, in terms of the artwork, it does make it look like it's, well, it has that cardboard effect. So yeah, let's just put that aside and turn our attentions back to the model itself. So let's just start off the review from the side profile. So the paintwork on this model does really make this pop out really well. I mean, you've got all the zigzag and mix and match of different colors, and obviously the SF label does feature very prominently on this model, not only on the sides but on the top as well. I mean, this is of course based on the SF Express livery, so yeah. And apart from that, you've even got the Pop Race label, fine prints down there, so you've got other sponsors as well. Not only on these side skirts, you've even got that, some more on the front as well as on the back over there. So the wheels, as you can see, the front wheels come with this sort of two sticks with red colors, and then at the back you've got two sticks with the green color. And yeah, does it roll? Yeah, yes it does. And the wheels actually come with rubber tires, so that's pretty nice. And I think just tilting it upwards like this, you'll be able to see the driver's name. So you've got Billy Low, and I think that's the his Chinese name. So well, just to cover other parts of the side profile, so from the on the top, it does also feature this antenna up there. I think this is either rubber or plastic. As you can see, it's kind of bouncy, but just be careful with that. And also with the side mirrors, they do feature well, a little bit of a reflective piece or sticker over there. And then moving along to the front profile, so you've got the Audi badge up there, or the emblem. Now I've actually reviewed quite a number of their Audi R8 LMS models, and I've highlighted this time and time again. The Audi logo or emblem is actually a 3D part, as in it's not just painted on or a sticker. It does have that 3D effect to it, so that is pretty awesome to see on a 1/64th scale. And as for the for the front headlamps, these are actually plastic inserts, and I think they do actually feature some pretty nice details inside. And well, since I'm tilting it upwards like this, you'll be able to see, there are some pretty nice label up there, like the RS LMS label, and then you've got the front grills. Obviously, these are just textured plastic, but the details are pretty nice nonetheless. And just tilting it upwards so you can see, on the top of the hood, these actually have some nice details inside. It's not really easy to find on a 1/64th scale model. So Pop Race has been doing this with all of their Audi R8 LMS models so far, so I'm pretty glad that they've done it. Makes it look pretty realistic. So as we come to the other side profile, so no complaints here. And I think the only difference being that on this side it does feature the fuel cap, but I think the fuel cap is kind of strange because it's indented inwards. Most times the fuel cap is popping outwards, but I'm not sure if this is how it looks like on the real car. And let's just move on to the back profile. So on the back, it also features the Audi badge or emblem at the back there. And again, same thing, this actually has a 3D effect to it. And well, other parts that really shine are the diffusers as well as the tail lamps. So again, these are plastic inserts. And the spoiler does also feel pretty solid. So it's got the SF Express label with a bit of carbon finishing, but I think, you know, the carbon fiber finishing does look pretty not as detailed as I liked it to be. So let's just focus on the top profile. So on the top profile, I think the standout piece of feature would have to be the engine bay. As you can see, the details are very intricate and very nicely captured in this 1/64th scale. So kudos to Pop Race. Then apart from that, you've got, you know, the other body paint on the roof, as well as the front bonnet. And then here is how the base looks like. Well then, overall, I think Pop Race, you know, does a pretty solid job with these Audi R8 LMS models. But in terms of the pricing, I actually bought this for 95 ringgit, which is equivalent to 9.5 times the price of a Hot Wheels here in Malaysia. And this is actually quite expensive, or more expensive compared to the one with the Bruce Lee livery, which I've reviewed in my previous videos. So that one, I bought that for about 75 ringgit, or 7.5 times the price of a Hot Wheels. So this is 2 Hot Wheels models more expensive than that. So I think this is slightly overpriced. But, you know, in terms of the details, I think Pop Race, again, they've done a pretty good job with these models. Well, I guess that's all for now. Thanks for watching.